Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin and remember, 1 like equal -1 mosquito. Big thank you to our legend, Machango, thank you very much, now enjoy the video. 22. Let's see your best roasts. You look like you date your best friend's dad. Your face looks like an angry bird. I've never seen a 22-year-old look like more of a basic mom before in my life. How many gather signs have you purchased from Hobby Lobby? We could literally roast you as you have the dimensions of a turkey. It's always the girls tiptoeing the line between attractive and funny looking that think they can't be made fun of. Unfortunately you tipped, but didn't toe and look like someone did a face swap with a kneecap. This is what happens when a 2 thinks they are a 10. 22 is crazy. Do you wash your food before you eat it with those raccoon hands? You know when you take a picture and don't know what to do with your hands. That's you personified. The only 22-year-old woman that is developing male pattern baldness. You look like that one lunch lady that sneezes in the macaroni salad. You look like the intersection between Average Avenue and Basic Boulevard, which is to say, ran through, and with a fish market just down the way. You look like you constantly touch people when talking to them. 26. Let's see what you've got. It's cool, my mom has custody of my kids. Let's see what you've got. Parents that love me. Your stepdad's gonna be pissed when he sees what you did to his jorts. Enough foundation to rebuild Rome. Will put out for more tattoos and or baby formula. Therapy must be going well. It's the first time you've smiled since daddy went out for a pack of smokes 12 years ago. His last birthday present for you was that tramp stamp. She has a Dollar General Gold member card. At the end of every month, she gets $1 off her purchase. You look like a 10-year who decided I'm going yo dress myself today and use the Christmas wrapping paper drawer to do it. You look like it'd be fun until you hit your 3rd gin, then all hell breaks loose. I'm going to assume the phrase "why can't I find a good man" has exited your lips at least a dozen times, which is probably underselling it a bit considering you look like you've slept with at least 3 times that many men. When you order Courtney Love from Wish, don't hold back. No time for edit, you should be studying. Looks like AI worked out the fingers, but somehow forgot to add the eyes. Don't smile and drive. We could blindfold you with dental floss. I already feel bad for the teenagers stealing from your future convenience store. Such a shiny 9 head. Your eyes look more like eyebrows than your eyebrows. I think you're just looking for a husband on here. 23. Roast me as hard as you can. This is what retirement age at an achy sweatshop looks like. Only one reason a 23-year-old dude is into Hello Kitty, and it's massively illegal. Your parents would rather have a daughter than you. Ever seen those rug cleaning videos on Reddit? You need that on your face. It's clear you have tile floors in every room of the house. You give off strong tones of adopted by a white Baptist couple whose adult children call you mom and dad salvation project. You look like the type of guy that's too afraid to ask his hand out on a date. Those aren't acne scars on your face, they're battle scars of you dodging the coat hanger for 9 months. When do you start at the maid cafe? This guy looks like he keeps one of his forearms strong. Roast me, bring the heat. No, I don't want to talk about your Tesla. Why don't you have a seat right here? So who are you here to meet? Looks like he would get indicted for selling fake vitamins. You look like the annoying store employee that'd be like, "Let me know if you need me," and then proceeds to follow you. You look like the kinda guy that beats himself off looking in the mirror and then curls up and cries in the fetal position because your peers never accepted you. You annoy your daughter all the time for her to invite her girlfriends over to hang out around the pool. You look like you would ask my girlfriend, "Where's my hug?" Is your golf course closed today and you got bored? Smiling very forcedly, does that cause you pain too? A catcher if I ever saw one. You're about as spicy as flour. Never trust your boyfriend when you leave town. 24. I'm a CNA, so I already get roasted by the elderly on the daily. See if you can do better. That cat hates your guts. You'll be pushing 250 by pic 4. Those glasses still can't hide the fact you have a comically wide head. If you're 24 and you prefer to hang out with the elderly, then at least you look the part. 24. In picture 3 we can see your age spots. Stop stealing and wearing the elderly's glasses and clothes. Let me guess. Your Nissan Altima has 4 bald tires and requires an aux cord for music. You don't need a man, and your son Aiden is your king. Elderly helping the elderly, that's nice. How often does an orderly try to walk you back to your room when you're at work? Also, please return those glasses so that Ethel can complete her crosswords. Don't know how to tell you this, but he's not going to call you back. He forgot your name as soon as he put his pants back on. 25. Stupid, unemployed, lost hair at 16. Roast me, give me her worst, I deserve it. The only comment made so far was flagged as a bot. That's how basic and uninteresting you are. Why do these photos look like something a horrified parent would find in their 12 years olds inbox? I also assume that you did your own piercings based on just how crooked they are. Shave your face and wear a wig and you will pass for a woman. No problem. Even with those fence pieces stuck in your nose. It's a ding dong with a beard. Hey man, don't be so down on yourself. The glare off your head provides light for so many. It really makes us full-haired people feel a little bit better about ourselves. Yeah, it's tough but at least we have our hair. Thank you for the pick-me-up. Well, at least you don't have a tattoo on your face, unless those caterpillars are ink. An accurate roast would break terms of service lol. Sticks and stones will break bones and roasts can also hurt me. The progression of those photos is tragic. I'd hate to see pic 4. Something tells me there won't be a pic 5. Just wondering how many stepdads hurt you. More filters than a coffee pot. Is it Halloween already? From the looks of your trajectory, 4th photo old featured full green hair, nose ring the size of basketball hoop, explicit collar and gaudy amounts of makeup. Degradation is a gradual process after all. It looks like you're trying to cosplay a personality and the dog collar was the only thing that looks natural. What's the opposite of a glow up? Whatever it is, that's what this is. Look ma, no dad. The photos in this order make you look like a Pokemon that evolves every time you make your parents ashamed of you. We need the last photos of your Shrek transformation in order to properly roast you. Roast me like a celebrity on TWT. I had to ask GPT's assistant for this title. You're not nearly as quirky or interesting as you think you are. You should ask ChatGPT for assistance with your wardrobe. She braids her excessively long pubic hair. I like your fashion style. It really brings out the librarian lesbian who tells her cat things will get better every night as she falls asleep alone again. You look like cheese. Illegally blonde. This has I studied abroad in Paris this summer and like, I forgot English, written all over it. I'm waiting for you to tell us you're vegan. The answer to your question is no, the beret does not make you look sophisticated. You're the reason this country has to put directions on shampoo bottles. Another day, another self-published poem. Her head is so empty, she couldn't string together a sentence without AI. 18. Ruin me. Either you are running a low-grade fever or you mistook Vaseline for foundation. So, you posted these same pictures day before yesterday, took your roasting, then deleted the post, and came back for more. You must think the rest of us are as dumb as you look. Guys, this is what a failed K-pop star looks like. 1. Dad is never coming back. 2. Neither is your massive forehead mate. You look like the type of person to send a card for Father's Day and put "to whom it may concern." Do us a favor and wipe that pork chop grease off your lips before you take your next picture. Refrigerated tuna looks better than you. I bet when you're kissing your significant other, you keep your eyes open. Your eyes sparkle with intelligence just like the seagulls in the movie Finding Nemo. 20. Let's see if you can roast me harder than I roast myself. I'm guessing this isn't the first time you've relied on random people for validation. People can't figure out why they're single until they start talking to you. She got that Jim Carrey jawline. Must be 6 feet and have a real job. You look like you have nothing better to do than get roasted on Reddit. She looks just like her father, everyone she has ever known, and is related to. My phone battery lasts longer than your relationships. There is nothing scarier than a bipolar nurse. You look like the kind of girl who gets a boyfriend and immediately develops attachment issues. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye.